This man is so selfish, he'll do anything to satisfy his desires. James is an intern pastor at the church. When he puts his mind to work, he can get by on just 3 hours of sleep a day. In order to gain more disciples, he doesn't let anyone who comes to the church slip away. At this moment, his phone rings. Suspecting his wife of having an affair, he had hired a private detective to investigate. To avoid losing face in front of others, he hurries to a secluded corridor. As the detective reveals the truth, he checks the obscene photos he received in disbelief. The even more explosive clues coming through the call make James desperately wish this wasn't happening to him. Hanging up the phone in shock, with nowhere to vent his frustration, he spots a cockroach on the ground and selfishly ends the innocent little creature's life. What he didn't expect was that this dark-skinned man was a suspect under police surveillance. But for the sake of his performance, he still holds out a glimmer of hope. With headquarters wanting to expand, having heard of James' diligence, they ask if he's interested in becoming a candidate. He responds with humble words. But in reality, he returns to the church praying that he will definitely be promoted from among the candidates, so he can save face in front of friends and family. Just then, James receives a call from his wife, learning that their son has been kidnapped. As he's puzzling over this, he notices the messy photo album on the table. Realizing the man's identity, he goes to the kidnapper's address, following him all the way to a remote wilderness. Little does he know, the kidnapper had long noticed him. During the fight, the kidnapper accidentally falls into a ravine. Upon discovering the other party wasn't the kidnapper and fearing exposure would impact his prospects, he throws the man off the cliff. Subsequently, by reporting his most competitive rival, he takes on the role of missionary pastor at the new company. With his ego inflated, he begins to expose his wife's ugly side.